Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Well, the new year came in on a gray and dreary note, and some areas are still dealing with some freezing rain, which is that rain that freezes on contact, generates an icy glaze. It's a very light glaze, and it's not in the Tri-Counties. So let's get to it, and I'll show you where it is. Look at this going on in Mount Bachelor. Not good news. That is rain on the lens. Rain on top of snow does not bode well for the snow riders. That is for certain. And here is a look at what's going on as we're heading up there. You can see the temperature 39 degrees on the way to Mount Bachelor on Century Drive. You can see the wet weather all through the mountain passes. That'll also generate some patchy fog as that cold ground with the snow on it meets that milder air with the rain, and we will see the possibility for some foggy conditions tonight. Down at lower elevations, you can see all of our locations are on the wet side. Madras, Bend, Redmond, Prineville, Sisters, and Lapine. Roads are wet. Little road spray going on as well will reduce visibility. Here's a look at the current visibility map for you. Looks pretty good through the 97 and 20 corridors. Not so good on 26 going through the Ochicos and up from north from Redmond into Madras. It is a bit misty. Same scenario as you head 26 towards the Warm Springs area. So what am I tracking for you tonight? Well, this is what we got. Rainy and misty night ahead with low visibility, some patchy ice in some pockets, mainly north. Persistent precipitation, not necessarily tomorrow, but generally on Saturday, Sunday, and through at least Wednesday. Temperatures will be well above normal. We're going to hit the 50s the next 3 days in a row, and that means that we are going to see the precipitation mostly in the form of rain. This pink coloration here, this is an indication of that freezing rain, and the blue is, of course, the snow. So let's get in and show you where that is and where it's dissipating at the moment. Right now, you can see that there's really not all that much going on through the area. You can see right in through portions of the Cascades, but really most of the freezing rain is up and through past, say, the Grant County areas and up through Wasco County. But what we're tracking is that freezing rain north and east of the Tri-Counties being Deschutes, Crook, and Jefferson. Very little accumulation still, though, even though it's fairly persistent. And the slick roads, if you're heading north or east, you'll run into that. You can see the coloration here, the pink coloring there, glazy in spots, icy glaze in some spots. And again, if you're heading towards the Burns area, past 20 or on 20, you're going to run into some of that icy glaze. All right, we got not much going on as far as tomorrow is concerned. Large area of low pressure off the coast. That's the engine that's going to churn all this precipitation for the next few days. Now, tomorrow we still stay on the dry side. We'll see mostly cloudy skies with some peaks of sunshine. And then as this low gets closer to the coast on Saturday, starts to bring up some more moisture to the region. 3 o'clock, we're starting to see that rain along the coast, and then it crosses into the Cascades and then comes our way into the Saturday night into Sunday time frame, and then a different pattern develops. Another low drops down from the Gulf of Alaska, and that's the one that's going to give us the possibility of mountain snow on Sunday. During the day, though, we are going to see temperatures in the 50s, so it'll be rain here. How much rain do we expect? Well, by the time Sunday evening rolls around, we may get close to a ½ an inch in Bend, about a ¼ inch in Sisters, about a ½ inch in Sun River. That is for the next couple of days. Right now, we're looking at the highs in the 30s and 40s. Currently, we do have light winds through the area with 0 to 5 miles an hour. Air quality is a concern through the Prineville, Madras, and Warm Springs region. Right now, it is in the 40s in Bend, but 30s in the Redmond area. In the next half hour, I'll take a deeper dive into the temperatures, but we got 50s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then 40s from Monday on.